So I'm getting ready to make some pasta. What the heck? Oh, here we go. And a few of you guys have asked me what some of the stuff is that I eat, because I don't always eat the dinner that I make for the rest of my family. So this is a recipe that I like, and let me find some lights here. I thought I would share it with you guys. So I just started boiling some water for my pasta, and then I need a measuring cup. I have some tofu. This is organic firm tofu. You need the firm. And we also have some sun-dried tomatoes. So we're gonna cut up the tofu and the tomatoes. We need a cup of each. So I'm gonna do that. Show you guys what the tomatoes look like. You wanna get them in oil. That's what the recipe calls for. These ones are in oil. This is what they look like. When you open the jar, they smell absolutely amazing. They smell like really good homemade sauce. I don't even know why I'm cutting these up. You need a cup of them, and they're going to go right into the blender, so it's really not much reason to cut them up. So this jar is 8.5 ounces, and it comes out to be in a cup. So the whole jar, and I just drain them from the oil. I'm going to add them to my blender, which I was blending spinach earlier. So I thought it'd be perfect to add this stuff to. But usually the recipe doesn't have spinach in it. And we need a cup of firm tofu. Drained. So let me drain this. And don't be thrown back by the tofu. Just try it in a recipe like this first, and you might like it. I'm not even sure how much a cup is. That looks good. So add that to the blender. The rest of this can be put away. Next we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. If I can find a measuring, there we go. Right into the blender. This is the olive oil that I use. Then you need 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I'm going to add some pepper. Just do as much as you want to taste. Some salt. This is the salt that I use. It's Celtic sea salt. So then you need a clove of garlic or more, depending on how much you like garlic. I just put a clove in. Well, I used, you know, this stuff. What else? I think that should do it. Let me see, parsley. Usually I would add a lot of parsley, but since I have the spinach in there like that, I'm just going to add a handful of fresh parsley. The other thing you can add to this is artichoke hearts. You just put those right in there too, right in the blender. Alright, I'm going to blend this all up. Alright, that should be good. If you're blending it and you notice it's too thick, you could just add some more olive oil or water, actually. I add water to mine. So, you can do that. Actually, I think that I'm going to add the rest of the tofu to this. So I think it needs more. Alright, this looks good. I'm just going to add it to the pasta. And if you don't like it too tomatoey, I would definitely split the cup of tomatoes in half. Do like a half a cup or something. I haven't made this in so long that I actually forgot how tomatoey it becomes. And I don't like it with so much tomato taste. So I would definitely cut that down if you're not a big fan of it. Because the sun-dried tomatoes are like really strong. And it creates like a creamy tomatoey sauce because of the tofu and the sun-dried tomatoes. There you have it. That is one of the dishes that I'll eat for dinner. It's so good. It needs more pepper, but it's so good. And it's good for you. And this makes plenty for another batch of this. So you just put this in the container and throw it in the fridge. Or freezer. Could wait. No. You know what? It has tofu in it, so you probably want to use it up within, let's say about 5 days. But it does make 2 batches. I just added some more salt and pepper to it, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy it. I hope you guys like this one. Give it a try. You might like it. You never know. So what? It has tofu in it. You can't see it. Not anymore anyways. And you can't taste it either. I promise. Alright, bye guys.